Just labbing it for weeks. And then the tag is Crash. So, the dream is still alive. Right now, this is a matchup I do not see all that often. I mean, plenty of Luigis around here. Not so many Meta Knights, and I'm curious to see, like, what kind of stuff can happen in this matchup. Okay, Crash being very patient. Walking away, waiting for SBF to make the first move. Finds a couple up airs there. Racks up that damage. Alright, now it seems like, yeah, Crash being very patient, trying to find, he tossing out a couple dash attacks. Unfortunately gets punished for that one, but he's being conservative with it, because he's tossing it out and getting himself in a spot where he's far enough away from Luigi that he's not going to get grabbed. It's, I'm sure RoverKnight knows that that's the option that SBF loves to go for. He's all about them grabs. Ooh, SBF comes in with the old dancing all night spin. All the way across the stage. Oh, Crash actually catches him coming back down.
Oh, wow.
Both these guys.
That's actually a really good spot dodge for you.
Yeah. Oh, you need to know the classic SBF. So going back to the days of Brawl, I know we don't like to talk about that game anymore, but a StarBasedFruit was known for throwing out like 5 spot dodges when you're on top of him. He would just keep going.
Because it was better.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
it's true.
It's like there was no reason not to do it, so...
So, if you ever throw out a bunch of spot dodges, even if you could like punish with something else, it's called the SBF.
And I'll make the bracket after.
The old StarBase friend.
So it'll probably be
and these guys dead even with percent right now. SBF finds one hit of the jab.
You can keep adding.
Crash is flying all over the place. Okay. You can see that SBF, after he tossed Meta Knight up into the air, he kind of waited on his second jump to see where RoverKnight was going.
I mean, that's definitely...
to like try and follow up, since he doesn't have the confirms anymore. Oh, that could be really bad!
Oh.
Yikes! Good thing RoverKnight got back down to the ground before SBF was able to counterattack, because that could have been very bad with him in that down state.
Okay, nice back air.
Ooh.
Wow. Sometimes I keep forgetting like how powerful and like how really hard Luigi's back air hits. It hits like a friggin' truck.
With the animation, it looks like it should be a lot weaker, because he doesn't like shoot his legs out.
No, he just sort of like...
Yeah, he just kind of puts them there.
Yeah, but it's enough.
Ooh!
Luigi's that one weirdo where he, he baits you like that, so...
Yeah, Luigi's all kinds of weird. I mean, this is the guy who runs at you and then just like does clawing moves.
Yeah.
With gloves on, no less.
Who wants to sissy fight you? Sissy fight you like a man, dude.
A gentlemanly sissy fight. Such a thing I have never seen. Alright, Crash, expecting that run-in grab from Luigi, actually just rolls away from it. Yeah, RoverKnight being really smart about SBF's approaches. These guys have played a couple times before, and I think he knows like what SBF is going to go for. You see, he's like, all right, you're coming in.
Yeah.
I bet you're going to grab me. I'll just spot dodge behind you. Oh, found that forward smash before Luigi could. He thought he had time to drop down to that ledge. Not so.
He's very smart on the reverse from the bottom of the tornado. I don't think he might have been expecting that.
Yeah, because Tornado, it's not the broken thing it was in Brawl. It's still pretty strong. Okay.
Alright.
SBF got still the down throw to down B. That's probably not going to work anymore. Oh, shoot. Alright.
Huh.
That was another instance where Crash was in a pretty bad spot by missing that up B.
Okay, nice grab. Yeah, like these two have to play neutral games super smart right now. And like, I would honestly, that's what SBF is really like good at. He really knows how to play the neutral game pretty damn well.
Yeah, I would say his neutral is one of the strongest here. Shoot. Oh, dang, alright. I think that could have gone either way, but the person who got the read is the one who wins. And that was RoverKnight.
Yeah, I mean, now that Luigi can't really confirm the stock from down throw to, down B,
yeah,
it's a little harder for him to seal the stock.
He's weaker in the late game.
Yeah.
Was that? Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
Right back to Starterville. Oh, I thought that was a 3DS for a second. I was like, you bent it backwards. What happened? That's just the phone case. Alright, game 2. Right back to Starterville. Crash juggling this plumber right now. But he gets back on the ground. Oh, nope. Right back to the getting a few aerials in. And SBF takes his time before throwing out that up B. And after eating a few smashes off stage before, SBF knowing to air dodge before he lands on the ledge. We'll see if Crash picks up on that. Oh, got the brawl trip with the down tilt. And now both running around, but Crash finding hits, taking command. Oh, wow, he just barely missed that. That could have been very bad for SBF. Taking him off stage. That probably wouldn't have killed, but that puts Luigi in a bad spot where I'm sure Crash can do some offstage guarding. You actually don't see Crash do a whole lot of offstage ledge guarding. He prefers to throw out the smashes or like there do an up B.
I think he just doesn't want to risk it with Meta Knight, seeing as how he is the character where all of his Bs leave him in a helpless state.
Yeah.
So he may just be wanting to play it safe. And I mean, Meta Knight's still really good on stage, but I think if he kept using I think if he definitely went through the effort of going off stage with him as well, it could definitely work out for him. It's just harder.
It is, and I think, I mean, I haven't played or messed around with a lot of Meta Knight in this game, but a lot of his aerials are kind of weak hits, except for maybe, I think the back air is kind of strong.
Back air and neutral air are good.
Oh yeah, the neutral air, that's and the neutral air is quick too. Okay, so it's probably just a preference thing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Confirmed into that up B. I don't know if there was anything Luigi could do there.
He likes to get a lot of his kills off the top. If it's not off the top, it's from a forward smash.
Yeah.
Like almost all the time. I've seen maybe one nair kill that he's done, and that was earlier today.
Okay. Alright, I mean, Crash, you know, he gets... See, it's so interesting, because he'll get a hit, and then just it's like, alright, I'm back to the ledge.
Yeah.
And make your move, and then I'll follow up. I got this fast character.
I think, yeah. That's what Meta Knight has to offer, you know?
Flying around with his cape wings. So, I'm guessing the cape is part of his anatomy then, if it just like turns into wings that are connecting on him. I don't know any of this Kirby magic.
It's a
nonsense.
Kirby thing.
It's a Kirby. Just go with it.
Don't even.
Oh shoot, Sakurai made that game. Of course, there's no sense to it.
Oh, no, of course
not. Oh, whoops! Shots fired. I didn't mean that, Sakurai. Anyway.
Yes, you did.
Okay, SBF doing a down throw to up smash, and actually tried to go for 2, but RoverKnight getting away from that.
Wait, what?
Oh! Right, SBF knowing to throw out an air dodge, but did not time it right, and now he's going to take another one. He's out of there.
Yep.
RoverKnight is going to be advancing to losers semis, where he will be playing Pyro, who was actually sitting in the wings. They're just going right into it.
Classic matchup. Have you guys realized that you guys were 2 minutes extra? It never really went down that far anyway.
I mean, granted, but still, you gotta set it to 6. Because otherwise, it's gonna drag on.
I know.
What, they were playing on 8 minutes?
Yeah.
Bunch of unprofessionals. For shame.
You guys practicing on a smash ball line? On a smash ball line? Dude, really? She smashes pretty good.
I would be so for this agree to smash ball on.
What? No! No! Shut it down! We can't hear it.